I have our Candle Impressions two-in-one lantern, and I'm so excited because the price tonight is unbelievable. It's on a clearance price. It is H220516, and this lantern can truly be used inside and outside. And the clearance price tonight is $27.87. So it's 40% off. And when you think about the 3 easy pays, you can get it home for under $10. So it's a really great deal. And the nice thing with this lantern is, first of all, that you can adjust it. That's what I love about this. You can have it be 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall, or 5 feet tall. And I'll get into all that and tell you all about it. But I first should tell you a little bit about the color choices that you have. And all of these color choices are a beautiful antique patina look to them. So, shall we start with the white here? We have the antique white, which is here in front of me. I love this because it goes with so much. It is our most limited color, so that's the antique white. We only have 2 dozen left, so if you want the white, make sure you don't miss out on that. And then we also have it for you in 2 other colors, which are so pretty as well, and they are the antique bronze, which is so nice, and then the antique red. Oh my goodness, I love that red too. I love decorating with red, as you can tell by looking at my house. So I think that that's a great color if you want to introduce that in there. So here's the great thing with this lantern, everybody. You can have it be just this. So if you want to use just the lantern itself, it's 12 inches tall. But we also give you 3 holes so that if you want to have this be at different heights, you can do that. We also give you the square base, which you can see down here. I'm going to lift this up a little bit just so you can see that square base. And we even give you stakes so that if you decide to stake it outside into a garden, you get 3 of those. So you could do that. If you want to have it out front by the front door, fill the base with some water or, some sand, and that will anchor it down a little bit more. There we're showing you the stakes. That's how they go through if you want to put it into the garden. We also give you a remote, which is great because if you want to operate this from, say, inside the house and be able to turn your lantern on and off without having actually to go over to it, you can do that with the remote. You can even set it with the timer. Look at that. See how there's snow on that lantern? It's candle impressions. So, candle impressions, we brought the very first flameless candle to QVC almost 15 years ago. So, when we say you can use this outside, we really do mean it can take the snow, it can take the sun, it can take the rain for that matter pouring down. So you're just going to get to enjoy the beauty and the glow of your lantern. Inside, you have a 4-inch beautiful resin pillar candle inside. And the glow, as you can see, is from the bottom to the top. Oh my gosh, the white is now gone. I just found out. Well, enjoy those, everybody. I'm not surprised because it's such a beautiful color. And what a great price tonight that you're getting it. Um, so the white, as I said, the candle is, the glow from the bottom to the top. Now what you're going to do is put 2C batteries in there, and you're going to get 1,000 hours of glow time. So Candle Impressions, we lead the industry in glow time. So when you put this in the timer mode, this means you'll only have to change the batteries 2 times a year, which is absolutely fabulous technology and why we lead the industry in glow time. So I just want to show you two. Here's the bronze, since we sold out the white. You can still get the bronze. And if you decide to just use the lantern like this, you can hang it from a shepherd's hook. We have a fewer than 100 left in this bronze. You can hang it from a tree. I mean, think about how beautiful this would be out front of your house. Real glass, resin, so you don't have to worry about the snow, the rain, or the sun beating down on it. It's just elegant, beautiful candlelight. And if you decide to bring it inside, think about places where you want to have it down a dark hallway, maybe by the fireplace, have your fireplace going and you're having your hot tea or hot chocolate. There's nothing better, I think, than having your candles glow and creating that just serenity in your room that you're looking for. And this is such a beautiful piece because you have the option of using it at different heights. We have some B-roll, I think, too, to show you how to put it together if we want to show that, because it's really easy. Yeah, so let's take a look at that. Um, all you're going to do is when you get this home is decide, well, do I want to have it be 2 feet, 3 feet, or 5 feet tall? And when you do, you're just going to screw the poles into the base. And we'll show you that in a little bit. And then once you do that, you put your batteries in the lantern and then you screw the lantern on the top. And there you go. It's super, super easy. So unscrew that, put your batteries in, your two C's, then put your poles in. You have it. So if you want, it to be smaller, just use two poles. You want it to be 5 feet tall. Oh my goodness, the bronze is gone too. I'm so glad you're enjoying this, and I can't wait to see you get this home and decorate with it because I think you're really going to love it. And then you just put the lantern on top. And I do want to point out everybody because I saw a customer review and they said, "Why is that plastic over the switch?" The reason for that is it's to protect it so that if it's raining or snowing, the switch is protected. So when you get it home, and you see that red's the only option left, by the way. Um, that clear plastic is just to protect the switch. So don't be, thinking, do I pull it off or whatever? That's actually meant to be there. Um, so, gosh, out of the bronze and the white, but you can still get it in the red. Like I said, you only 150 left in the red. You can get, you get the remote with it, which is great. So you can turn this on or off. And then if I want it to be in that 5-hour mode, I just press the 5 button, see how it blinks once? Now you know it's in that 5-hour timer mode. So I think this is the perfect size because you can hang it from a tree, hang it from a shepherd's hook, hang it this way. But then when you want that like nostalgic, old-fashioned lamppost look, then you put the poles in the base and it really looks so gorgeous and elegant. I have one right now outside the front of my house, so, for Halloween coming up, it's just beautiful because it's nice to see the candlelight a little higher up. So it's a little bit more at your eye level, which is really beautiful. So think about that because we have our lanterns that are lower, but if you want to have that candlelight a little higher, it gives you those options. So you get the lantern, which is 12 inches tall. You get the three poles, you get the base, you get the stakes so that if you want to stake it down outside, you also get the remote. It's real glass, it's resin, so no worries. You want to use it inside or outside. And it's candle impressions. Candle impressions bring such beautiful quality to your flameless candles. We've been in the business for 20 years, and I'm so proud to say that we've been on QVC 15 years. And we brought the very first flameless candle. We were the originators. We started the whole thing. In fact, we coined the phrase flameless. Nobody was saying that until Candle Impressions came along. And so with our candles, this is always going to look so beautiful and elegant. You're not going to have to worry about the wax dripping down or anything melting. It's just you're just going to get to enjoy the beauty of seeing that candle glow and look so stunning every night. And the red, I know that's the only color we have left, but it's such a pretty color. I mean, only 50 left, so it's not gonna last, so don't miss out if you want that red. That's gonna add such a beautiful pop of color to wherever you put it. It's so cheerful. I mean, think about for Christmas, how gorgeous that's gonna look. Think about for the summertime, having that red, it just catches your eye. It's so brilliant and beautiful and bright. And it's a cherry red, I would say. Now, if you get more than one, like we're showing you there, look at how you can stagger them. And it really just gives you a nice, elegant look with that. And think about in your dining room, if you want to use it inside, you can do that by your fireplace. I love the lattice work in the glass. Isn't that so pretty? And it's on all four sides of the lantern. So it really looks really gorgeous. The glow time, what can I say? It's candle impressions. So you get 1,000 hours of glow time. I love getting to say that because that means you're not going to be out there having to buy batteries all the time. You're just going to get to enjoy the glow of your lantern. Oh my gosh, it just sold out. So congratulations everybody if you got this. I'm really excited for you. And go to my Facebook page. I'd love to hear how you're using it. So it's Sue Clark Overton QVC or Instagram. So Andrea's up next. How you doing, Andrea?
I'm doing great, so congratulations.